Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mr. BleuBasher here, and welcome back to another Skyrim tutorial. Today's tutorial is not really a tutorial, but it's kind of a cheat guide, if you will. This only works on the PC version of Skyrim because the PC version is the only version in which you can open the console commands, and that's what I'm going to be going through today, is a list of some useful console commands for you guys that play Skyrim on the PC. Couple of commands. I'm going to show you a couple of cool places that you can only get by using console commands. These places are inaccessible to you unless you end up bugged and end up glitching through a wall or through a door or something of the sort. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Alrighty, guys, our first command, or our first bit today, is going to be how to open the console in the first place. To do this on the PC, like I said before, you're going to need to find the tidle key. It is below the escape key, to the left of the number 1 key, and above the left tab key. So if you hit that tidle key, you'll see this list of whatever pop up, and yours will probably be empty the first time that you use this, or the first time that you open it. Mine is not, because I had to get back to Riverwood, and I didn't want to walk. So, the first cheat that we're going to do is called, is the Immortal cheat. This is simply abbreviated toggle with the letter T, Immortal, I-M. You're going to spell the name Tim. You hit enter, and it'll say that his Immortal mode is enabled. So, what is Immortal mode, you might ask? Immortal mode is kind of like a God mode. At the same time, it's kind of not like God mode. When you're enabling a God mode, your health will never go down. But with Immortal mode, you can still take damage and the likes, but you will never die. I just attack townspeople, that'll work.
What do you think Someone do something! What do you think you're doing?
And as you can see, my health is going down. And I'm gonna continue taking damage. And there's also a possibility of like a death animation. You'll see the death animation, but it's not going to. It won't actually kill you. So if we get somebody to hit me again, come on, come hit me. Hit me, Sven. Thank you. Hit me. Yep. See, there it is. And they hit me, and that was the death animation, and I'm not dead. And I'm still not dead. Oh, there's it again. And still not dead. And another time, still not dead. And apparently I'm just going to increase the shit out of my light armor skill. Holy crap, my light armor skill is going through the roof. So that's the toggle Immortal cheat, if you will. Let me go ahead and clear my bounty. And then I'll be right back. Alrighty then. So that was toggle Immortal. Our next cheat is toggle collisions. That's abbreviated TCL. Once again, the letter T for toggle. Collisions abbreviated CL. And you can see in the console it says collisions are now off. So if we go ahead and walk around, we can actually see that we're fucking floating and flying, and we can go wherever we want. Just walk through buildings, you know, that kind of stuff. Walking into the ground. Now we're swimming, and now we're flying again. The next cheat is to toggle the AI. So that's TAI, to toggle the artificial intelligence in the game. And if we turn off all AI processing, everybody just stops, and they just stand there. And at this point in time, they will become hostile still. Okay. To combat this, the fact that they are now trying to murder me, we can go ahead and move into our next cheat, which is to toggle the artificial intelligence combat. So we can do TCAI, and we toggle all combat AI processing, and now they're not going to hit me. They'll pretend like they are, but they're not actually going to hit me. And see, now they're just going to stand around in a circle like a bunch of idiots. Ah, there it is. And everybody drops dead with kill all. Except for the child, of course, because she's a fucking asswipe. So that's kill all. And everybody in Riverwood is now dead. That's unfortunate. Our next cheat is PSB. This is the this gives you access to every single spell in the game. This is also including test spells that were put into Skyrim just for developers to test. So be wary about that. Some of those spells, if you cast them, they can crash your game. So make a save before you use this cheat, just in case you need to revert. But PSB will give you 434 spells, 75 shots, 81 words of power to the player character. We go to the magic tab. We can see that we now have lots of spells. And if you saw at the very top was the were the developer spells that didn't have an actual name. Player.add item. Oh. So, for the last 15 minutes, I've been trying to do player.give item. The actual command is player.add item, 7 zeros, the letter F, and then the amount of gold. And now we have 10,000 more gold, which is great. We can also do this to give ourselves lockpicks, which is the same player.add item, 7 zeros, and this time the letter A, and then the amount of lockpicks. Our next cheat will be the good old classic God mode. This is just toggled with TGM. You see toggle God mode is enabled, TGM God mode disabled. Let's go ahead and toggle Immortal, so that's disabled. I don't want to toggle the AI because they still want to... Nope, they're all dead. Never mind. We'll just leave all the AI dead. It doesn't really matter. So, our next cheat, as you can see, as I'm running around, my stamina is decreasing. But if we do... we don't want to wait. If we do player.set AV stamina, and then we give ourselves lots of stamina, we can run forever, basically. And now we can run and 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 run some more. And run even further. And run more. And now if we go to our, nope, not items, whatever. Would it be skills? Yep, it would be skills. And you can see we still have 999,998,848 out of our 1 billion stamina. So, you can just get yourselves lots and lots of stamina that way. And that way you'll never run out of stamina. This cheat also works with health and magicka as well. So we can do it to set our health at 10 billion as well as our magicka. Forgot an A. There we go. And now we have lots of health, magicka, and stamina. Our last cheat is it's not really a cheat. It's the location command. It's the teleport command. If you do COC and then a location like Whiterun. If I could speak English, that'd be cool. If we do COC Whiterun, we will teleport ourselves to Whiterun. Now, This cheat also makes for some very interesting locations, as there are 3 locations in Skyrim that are not actually available, and you can't actually get to as or just as playing the game. But if you cheat into them, you can get into them. So if you do COC to teleport, and we do Elsewire, which is spelled ELSWEYR. We teleport. Now we're in a strange room with nothing in it, except for a single light source, which is right above us, that we stand directly on, and it gives us some pretty trippy shadows, which is really cool. And to leave this room, we'll have to do COC Whiterun or COC Riverwood or teleport to some other location. But I'm going to go ahead and transport ourselves to the dead body cache in the game, which is COC WI Dead Body Cleanup CLEAN cell. Our transport, and here we are in the dead body cleanup cell. And as you can see, here's Malborn, who we just killed. And now he's just chilling out here.
What do you think you're doing?
And now he's dead in the dead body cell. Now these doors, what happens, you look like you can walk out of them, but if you walk out of them, you'll just end up in the middle again. So doesn't really do much for you. You could probably also clip through the wall right here. I guess not. But if you jump out, you'll end up back in the middle. So, I imagine after you play the game a lot, and there's a lot of dead people that you've killed, they'll probably end up in here. So, if you check back in this room from time to time, you'll probably see more and more bodies. Our very last location is COC QA Smoke. Now this is the most popular of the console command locations, as it's the location that has all of the weapons in the game, and all of the armor in the game, and all of the spell tomes and armor and jewelry, and there's an arcane enchanter and an alchemy table and a workbench and a forge and a smelter and an everything. So, and a pot and an anvil and a grindstone. Everything in the game is in this room. And this room also has no official exit except to COC Whiterun or Riverwood or whatever. Probably should have opened the chests to show you guys that there is in fact items in them, but I'm not that intelligent. But I mean, if you guys are playing on the PC, you can do COC QA Smoke, and you'll see that there is in fact lots and lots of items in these chests. That's today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm not sure. Probably tutorials, some gameplay, some other stuff, some fun stuff, I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you found this video somewhat informational, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.